my god, okay, so I'm so excited to be able to finally talk about this after so many months of working on it. Oh my god. Right, so just calm down, Tom. Attack of the Onions. Well, this is something that I'm incredibly excited to show everybody. You have no idea. So what this is going to be is it's going to be a new. Well, it's going to start off as a concept album, basically, and this is going to be done by basically because of the fact that the entire thing is sung through, pretty much. So that's the thing. It's a completely sung through musical, and I think the best way of describing it is a mix between Jesus Christ Superstar, Little Shop of Horrors, and Hairspray at the moment. Um, and yeah, it's something that I'm very, very excited to get out into the world. Um, there's so much stuff to unpack with it, and there's sort of so much. Yeah. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling now, so let me just get straight to the point. So, Attack of the Onions is the name of my next project, and it's going to start off its life as a concept album, which may turn into a full blown musical, whether that be through an online production, whether that be through a full blown actual production, or whether I actually go and get it animated or something like that. Whether I actually hire on board animators to animate it for me. I think either of which would work, honestly. Um, but the fact is that it's going to take a while to get done. It's a big project. At the moment, there are currently like 48 songs in it, I think. So it's a big project. It's a big project, and it's definitely not going to get done until 2021. Um, so, before then, I think I would like to tell you about this thing. This is a little bit of a filler that I've got for you. This is the Act 1 Alpha EP. And this is going to be something that's hopefully going to come out by the end of this year, but I can't guarantee it though. Um, and this is going to feature the first 5 songs of the musical for you all to see and to hear. Um, and it should give you a really good idea of the entire style of the musical. It should give you an idea of the characters. It's sort of it is a really good introduction to the characters, in my opinion. And yeah, it's just kind of something to keep me going whilst the musical is actually being developed and stuff. And the reason that it's taken such a long time is because of the fact that with my previous musicals, with my previous shows, there's a couple of reasons actually. Firstly, because of the fact that it actually changed concept from what it was originally, because it was originally going to be a show that I came up with at the beginning of lockdown, and it was going to be something called Corona and Me. Um, and I got so close to revealing that to everybody. But I think it was literally my brother who came in kind of quite last minute and said, "Hey, are you sure people are going to want to see a musical about COVID and stuff? Are you sure you don't want to adapt the premise into something else?" And so I thought, all right. And I was completely stuck on what to do with it for quite a few weeks, actually. I think until one day, whilst I was doing literally just a vocal warm up, um, I finally got it. It finally clicked, um, and the title came into my head, Attack of the Onions. Um, and it was basically just then I knew what I had to do. I had to do pretty much. Um, So it was actually going to be Corona and Me was going to be a very different show from what Onions is going to end up being, because of the fact that with Corona and Me, um, like it was basically going to be, some spoken, some singing, as well as the fact that there were going to be some parodies and such mixed in there, for for of existing songs. So it wasn't going to be all the original stuff basically. Um, but with Onions, it's going to be completely original. So I originally had an opening song for Corona and Me that was parody of Bikini Bottom Day, and that got scrapped. Um, so that's so I was pretty much starting the entire thing, from scratch, aside from like the story and stuff, because I knew what I was doing with the story, um, and I've pretty much known all along, really. And yeah, I'm just so excited to share this with you all. I'm so excited to share this album. I'm so excited to share the Act One Alpha EP, and I'm just excited to see where it goes. And I think that it's something that all of you are going to really enjoy. And then another reason, sorry, this is really kind of rambly and stuff, but another reason why it's taking a while is because of the fact that I'm actually using a more professional recording software than I was using for my previous songs. So with a lot of my previous songs, I was pretty much just recording the piano onto my phone, and I was calling it a day. But with this one, I've actually got a professional microphone. I've actually got a Blue Yeti microphone that I'm currently speaking to you on, and yeah, so like I think that it's gonna be. I think it's gonna turn out really really good. Honestly, I've been also because of the fact that I've not just been going with like the first song idea that I've had, and then just saying right, that's it, call that a day, goodbye, that song's done. I've not just been going like that. Um, I've been taking time. I've been carefully considering sort of each song, what I want it to sound like, and I've only made songs that I feel have been actually good and stuff. If I record something and I listen to it the next day and I think that's not good, it doesn't get in. Um, and yeah, and I think all of these factors are going to come together, and I hope that all these factors are going to make it into something that's really really special. Um, and yeah, so basically pretty much just um, yeah, stay tuned because big things are coming. Of course, you've got the full concept album that's coming, of the entire musical. It's also going to be the fact that it's sung through, which is going to make it easier to understand for people who just want to listen to it, or people who are just discovering the album for the first time. Of course, you've got the Act One Alpha EP coming a lot sooner, which is going to actually introduce everybody to kind of the main characters of the story and the main world that they're living in and stuff. And yeah, so that's coming a lot sooner. Um, but yeah, pretty much just kind of stay tuned, really. Yeah, I'm so excited to finally talk about this, and yeah, and I hope you're excited too. So yeah, stay tuned because there is a lot more Attack of the Onions coming your way, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys more about it soon.